What up, y'all? Welcome to PopDotComix. I'm JoJo coming at you from the Woman Cave in Vegas. Alright guys, so today we're taking a break from comics and diving deep into the world of horror with the BAM box. And as you can see off to my right here, you see two giant stacks of boxes which have been accumulating for a year. I have 12 months worth of horror BAM box to unbox today. So guys, I hope you're ready. If you've seen any of my previous unboxing sessions, you know these things take quite a while. So get your snack ready, get your drink ready. You know the spiel. As long as you're comfy and you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. So to give you a little background if you're new to my channel, I love collecting comics, but I also really enjoy indie artwork, whether it be original art or art prints. I love action figures, statues, enamel pins. I love, well, signed items, you know, and a lot of times those types of items come in mystery boxes, which is awesome. So that's my main draw to it. Also, like, they're limited items, they're also exclusive to the box, so you can't really get them anywhere else, and then they're shipped to your door. So it's about like $38 shipped, I want to say, which I think is pretty decent. Just considering the signed items alone, those can be up the wazoo if you go to a con, which, yeah, I'm speaking from experience. So yeah, I try to avoid that at all costs, like waiting in line and paying a ton of money at a con for a signature. So that's why I really do enjoy the BAM service, because, you know, they ship it right to your door. So I know it sounds like I'm trying to pitch the box to you guys, but that's not really what I'm trying to do here. I'm just telling you why I like to get them or to try them out. We're gonna go through and you'll see like how these boxes are put together and everything. And that's part of why I do this, is so that you guys can evaluate whether you want to or not, if you're considering it at all. Or you can just watch for entertainment's sake. So, because it is pretty fun. I love doing these sessions, these unboxing sessions. But yeah, if you watch the last BAM box unboxing that I did, I think it was also a year worth of the BAM box, you'll see that I wasn't super happy with that session. About half of the boxes I really enjoyed, and then the other half just weren't great, like flat out. And I try to be really honest and just let you guys know my likes and dislikes about it and what they can do better. And I ended up canceling the regular BAM box line just because of that. Like, I think if you're ordering an entire year worth, you should be liking more than 5 or 6 boxes out of the year. So yeah, you can see as you guys are evaluating, I am also evaluating, because you know, I opened them all at once in front of you guys. But yeah, we're about to do that with horror BAM box and see how it goes. I don't know. Is it better than the regular line? We'll find out. So we're going way back, guys. We're going back in time to October 2017. So let's check it out. And some of these boxes will be open already because, like, mid-year they kind of changed the way that they were doing their boxes. So these boxes look almost exactly the same as the regular line, so I was getting confused and I would have to lift this lid here, this flaps, to see, because the regular line had like designs on the box inside, so this one doesn't. All the horror boxes are blank from the inside, so that was the only way I could tell. Because they stopped putting the sticker on here, so how do you tell if you're ordering both boxes? I don't know. Anyway, alright, let's get on into it. The first box of this session. Alright, so first up here we have the Dolphin Hotel Room 1408 key replica. That's another thing. This box, the BAM box, loves to do replicas. Oh wow, this is really cool. That is neat. Give you guys a close-up. So take a look at this prop replica. It looks great. They did a really good job on this. Very good quality as well. That was one gripe that I had a while back, was that a lot of their prop replicas weren't that great in quality. But it seems like they're stepping that up these days. But yeah, that looks really cool. Very old school key. Okay, let's Ooh, that's awesome. Jack from The Shining. Yeah, they usually do a pretty good job with the pins. I like this. Awesome. Isn't it crazy that Stephen King doesn't like the movie? Well, I guess it's not so crazy for him to prefer his own story over the movie and how they changed things. Alright, okay, so we got another license plate. And here's the license plate replica. Honestly, I don't know where this is from at all. I know in the last Bambox unboxing session that I had, I received a license plate from Halloween. So that was pretty cool just because I'm a huge Halloween fan. But yeah, if you would ask me like, where is this from? I have no clue, like at first glance, you know. Moving on. Looks like we have, what is this? Happy Halloween from Horror Book of the Year author Joe Chianakas. Looks like he wrote a book. Just a signed card. So they gave us this push card for these two books here called Rabbit in Red and Burn the Rabbit by Joe Chianakas, which is really cool actually. That looks right up my alley, so I might have to check that out. And it's signed by him right there. That's pretty neat. And actually they give you 2 free downloads so you can check the book out online, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. So next up we have a little patch here from the movie Brain Scan. Haven't seen that, but looks creepy. So gotta check that out. And what else? Okay, looks like we have this. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I love getting signed items. This is a signed still from the movie Halloween. Love this. And it's signed by PJ Souls, who was the blonde chick from the first movie. That's awesome. I love this scene too. That's a great scene. Alright, the last item in the box. Ooh, nice. Check out this print, guys. We got Sam from Trick or Treat. That is sweet. Oh, that's so cool. And it's limited to 1,250 and it is number 623. There's the SIG right there. That's a beautiful print. Definitely gonna be framing this. Alright, so a little recap here. We got the enamel pin from The Shining, super cool. Love this item. We got the Brain Scan patch. Not huge on this just because I haven't seen the movie, but I'm sure it's cool. I gotta watch that soon. It does say Brain Scan is a 1994 American science fiction horror film where a teenager is part of an interactive video game where he kills innocent victims. That sounds right up my alley, so definitely gonna check that out. We got the free digital downloads of both the Rabbit in Red books by Joe Chianakas, and it's signed by him, so that's neat. I'm gonna check that out. Alright, next up we got the prop replica license plate from the movie Christine. I never would have guessed that. I need to watch that. Never seen that before, so yeah, I hear it's a great movie, so we'll check it out soon. But it's an okay item. These are kind of in the middle of the road for me because, like, if you're a fan of the movie, you'll probably dig it and you can just put it up somewhere and it's kind of like an obscure prop replica that, like, only hardcore fans would really know, if that. So I like that about it, but if you haven't seen the movie, you're not going to really care about it, right? So that's kind of where I'm at with this one, unfortunately. Next up, we got the 1408 key. This thing is so nice. I really dig this. Very, very well done. Then we have the awesome Sam print that was done by artist Steve McGinnis. So cool. Definitely love this. One of my favorite items in the box. But this has to take the cake, guys. The signature by PJ Souls. Come on, this is awesome. Like, where else are you gonna get this? And if you are, it's gonna be like at, I don't know, some horror con for God knows how much. And you're gonna wait in line for it. So definitely love this. This was actually a great box. Even though I didn't recognize all of the references, I thought that the actual items themselves were really cool and very collectible. So yeah, if anything, the license plate was probably the worst item because, I mean, like I said before, you can't really tell where it's from unless you're just like neurotic and know every single little detail of every single movie. So yeah, but if you do enjoy the movie, then yeah, it's a plus, right? So yeah, so far so good. Alright guys, next up, what do we got in here? Ooh, okay, we got an enamel pin. These boxes always come with enamel pins and they're pretty cool. This one's a little small for the design, I think. You can barely see his face, but this is from Motel Hell, so pretty cool. Next up, so we have what looks like a little stand that says Lamia Curse. Lamia Curse? I don't know what that's from. Okay, we have a button. What is this from? Why would we get a button in a little window frame? That is super obscure. Is that... Okay, that's how that goes. So that's the stand for that. I want to say that's from Drag Me to Hell. I'm not sure though. We'll check later. Alright, what else do we got in here? Ooh, this thing feels heavy. The Darkness, Cursed Demon Stone Replica. Let's check that out. Ooh, that's kind of creepy actually. It looks like a stone that some kind of symbol has been etched on. That looks really creepy actually. What is this from? God. Is that like the name of the movie? The Darkness? I haven't seen Darkness, so that's pretty creepy. Alright, what else? What else? What's this? Oh, okay. I haven't seen American Horror Story, but I know this is from that show. Just because as a horror collector you run into this character a lot. So yeah, very, very cool. I'll get around to the show eventually. Alright. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Holy smokes. Check this print out, guys. This is from The Thing by John Carpenter. Oh wow. Gorgeous watercolor art here. That is jaw-dropping. Definitely gonna frame this. Signed by, his name's Brett. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I guess it's like Weddle, maybe? I don't know. And then, yeah, it's limited to 1,500 and it's number 97. That thing is gorgeous. He's the same dude that, he did that Carnage print. If you look at my unboxing, my Bambox unboxing video, it's the thumbnail of that. He did that. He did this too. Wow, beautiful. Alrighty guys, last item, what do we got? Okay, this is from Planet Terror, I believe, and it has two signatures on it. I guess the two girls, because it looks like Elise, the twins back there. So yeah, that's really neat. That's a double sig right there, really cool. Here's the See Away. Yep, the sigs are by the Crazy Babysitter twins. Alright guys, quick recap. We got the little patch here from American Horror Story, which is cool. We got the enamel pin from Motel Hell. That one was the common one. We didn't get any limited ones. We also got the little prop replica stone here from Darkness. I don't know what that is. I've never seen it. But this thing is like really creepy. Just, yeah. Even though it's just a stone, like just the etching in it is wigging me out because it looks very like witchcrafty. So yeah, don't know if I'll be keeping that. And I was right about this button. It's from Drag Me to Hell, which I freaking love that movie. So yeah, even though this is not a very valuable piece, like it's just a button, I think it's hilarious because that movie is so funny. I love it. So to get this, I actually like it. It's kind of weird. I'm sure a lot of people hated this, but this is just freaking funny. If you watch the movie, you'll understand. But yeah, and then the Thing print. Oh man, I think that's my favorite item in the box. Love it. Love that it's signed. Love that it's limited. And then we got the double sig here, screenshot of the movie Planet Terror. So yeah, really cool. All in all, guys, I think it's another solid box. Even though they did have a little bit of cheaper items as prop replicas, with the stone and the button, you get your quality with the print and the double sig there. So yeah. Alright guys, 2 for 2, so let's check out the third. And this one's open already, so okay, so we have, looks like some kind of collectible card. Interesting. So this is kind of a new item for the BAM box, as far as I know. It's a sketch card by the artist. So this is original art here. I like the concept of it, and I like that it comes in this like case here, but the actual image itself, I'm not so sold on. I mean, I'm guessing it is what's his name? Negan's bat from The Walking Dead. I know it had a name, didn't it? Like, I forget. I read the comics, I didn't watch the show. So, I think it was like Lucy or something like that. Anyways, yeah, it looks a little phallic, if you ask me, but it's definitely a cool idea, and I'm glad to see BAM doing this. And here's the signature by the artist Bianca Thompson. Yeah, like the idea, don't like the execution in terms of the actual like art image, but yeah, very interesting, very interesting. Moving on. Oh, not another one of these. These are like silly little throw-ins. Basically like Monopoly money with characters on it from like genre flicks. It's whatevers. I like, obviously I like the creature, but I'd rather just get like a print or something, like an extra print, than $1 million bill. Yeah, it's a little cheesy for me. Okay. What else? So this is what's making the racket. Nice, this is really cool. Check this out, guys. This looks legit. It's got like fake rust on it, but basically this is the Jingle Bell from Krampus. It says Krampus right there, it's like etched in. That's awesome. Love that. That is really cool. Heck yeah. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, I don't recognize this scene. But it is signed by this actor, I'm assuming, so let's check it out. Okay, so this is a scene from I Spit on Your Grave. I haven't seen it. I've heard a lot about it. I've actually heard mixed reviews, so I'm definitely gonna check it out eventually. Like I said, guys, like, I get so busy. I wish I could, you know, have all the time in the world for all these things like movies and shows. I try to keep up with movies as much as possible, but it gets hard. But yeah, that's signed right there. Here's the COA. And the actor's name is Chad Lindberg, who played Matthew. So I'm not sure if he plays a prominent role or not, but it's still pretty neat to have a signature from that actor. So, yep, okay. Moving on. Ooh, I'm digging the prints lately. Wow. I shouldn't say lately because it's like from a year ago. Check that out. Freddy vs. Jason print right here. Oh, I used to love that movie, still do, but damn. Oh, and it's signed by the artist right there. And it's limited to 1,500 and it's number 432. Okay, and we have one last item here. Okay, nice. These pins are kind of small for the design, which I'm kind of bummed about, but it's okay. But yeah, this is from Silent Night, Deadly Night. See how tiny that is? So. Could have been bigger. Alright, and there is no info card. So, let's just do a little recap off the cuff. So we have the awesome Krampus prop replica of the Jingle Bell. That is so nice. I love that. We have the $1 million bill, which I could do without, honestly. We have the pin. I feel like they could do a little better in terms of size of pin, especially if they're going to have a full body design. It's okay if you just have the head, but if you have the full body, it's like tiny. So yeah, I say make them bigger if you're going to do that. We have the sketch card, which is, like I said before, it's a cool concept. I really like that BAM is like experimenting with this. I can foresee this being an awesome collectible if like it was not this bad. If it was pretty much anything other than this design, I think it'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm sure this is not a testament to Bianca Thompson's artwork. This is just a quick sketch she did for like I don't know how many boxes. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Love the art print, very cool, signed and numbered. Then this is neat. I still gotta watch the movie, but yeah, if anybody knows whether he plays like a minor role or a major role, let me know, just so that I know in terms of like value where I'm at here. But yeah, you know, usually actor signatures are more expensive. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch this movie though, I Spit on Your Grave. So yeah, overall it's not the best box, kind of in the middle of the road. I wasn't a huge fan of the collectible knickknacks in this one. Besides the Krampus one. Like that one was cool, and then the print was awesome for me, but everything else I could live without, to be honest. So yeah, not the greatest box, but let's continue. Alright guys, next up, getting through it. Okay, what do we have in here? This one's packed. Ooh, oh, that's a cool pin. Check that out. So that's a Salem's Lot there. Very nice. Bigger pin, so clearly they made some improvements, which is always awesome. Next up we have, oh wow, looks like we got a medicine container here. That's nuts. And it says Valley Drugs, Nancy Thompson. Oh my goodness. 1 or 2 for sleep anxiety. Hypnosil. That's funny. Oh my god, I love this replica here. That's really clever, even though it's like kind of cheap, obviously. It's just a medicine container. Like, it's still hilarious. Nancy Thompson from Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, I'm digging that. That's cool. Okay. What else we got? Oh, wow. This looks creepy. I have no idea where it's from, but it definitely looks demonic. It looks like it'd be out of like The Exorcist or something. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. This is a print from the movie Insidious. One of the movies. I'm not quite sure because they're like 3 of them now, 3 or 4 of them. But I definitely recognize the old lady. That's really cool. It's probably from the 3rd one, I'm assuming. Yep. And it's, oh, it was signed, yeah. Signed here. And it's limited to 250. Okay, so this must be our one up here, since it's limited to 250. And next up, we have, okay, we have a photo, signed photo, double sig. That's pretty cool. I don't recognize these chicks here. Looks like Jen Soska and Sylvia Soska, who they're directors. Okay, they directed American Mary. Haven't heard of it, so yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Interesting. Okay, and is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright guys, so quick recap here. We have the awesome pin. Yeah, this one was from Salem's Lot, and yeah, just really liked it. I'm glad they made improvements with their pins there. And next up we have this little head sculpt here of what I thought was the demon from Exorcist, and turns out it was Pazuzu. So really cool. It's very good quality too. Really well done. We got the awesome little prop replica pill bottle from Nightmare on Elm Street. I love this. Even though it's cheap, it's still really clever and cool. What else do we have? So we had the signed photo, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I dig that they're directors. That's awesome. I'll have to check their movie out. So that was, they directed American Mary, as I said earlier. And then we got the little print here. It's kind of silly. They said this was like the Chase variant, which is the only thing that makes it different is the color scheme. The other one's purple, this one's like a greenish tone, so I don't know why they do that. Like, just make a whole different Chase, like, anyways. But yeah, this is signed by Steve Jenks, who drew this, so it's a cool print. It's not the best design, to be honest, but it's still neat to have. I'm a big fan of the Insidious movies, so yeah. So this box is kind of interesting. It was actually the opposite of how I felt with the last box, where I liked all the little collectible knick-knack props more than the main items. So, which I don't know how I feel about that, because you know, these like throw-in items are just that, they're throw-ins, so I should be liking the main items as well, but I thought they were just kind of average in this case. It could be because I don't know those, the sisters, the director sisters. That's a possibility. But yeah, these little knickknacks, these little collectible pieces here, I love. Alright, next up. What do we have here? Interesting. Guessing this is a Valentine's Day box. Got a little heart here. Looks like chocolates probably. Or maybe something a little gory. We shall see. It's probably like from My Bloody Valentine or something. Check it out. Well, I guess I was right with that call. Look at this. So you think it's gonna be like chocolates or something. It's an anatomical heart. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's hilarious. Oh, I love that. So good. So freaking good. That makes me happy. Oh, okay. What else? What else? Okay. Oh, nice. Alright. That's a really cool print there. Here we go with our Captain Spaulding print. Super cute. You know, it looks a little Scotty Young-esque, who I'm not a huge fan of. I've been warming up to it a little more lately. But yeah, this is what it reminds me of. But yeah, this is well done. I like that. And then it was signed right here and numbered right there. So it's out of 1500. It's number 825. So cool. What else do we got? Oh, okay. Here's Georgie from the movie It. At first I was like, oh, they could have done better. Like, this doesn't look very scary, or I don't know, it's just kind of plain looking to me. But then you look closely into his eyes and you see the freaking balloons. Now that's creepy, and there is a look of like terror in his face. That's so cool. Here's a sig right there, and it is also limited. Alright, and it looks like we have one more item, guys, in this box. Oh, sweet. This is cool. So we got a signature from the girl from Jigsaw. That's pretty cool. Jigsaw? Yeah. And yes, here's a COA, and yeah, that is Laura Vandervoort. Here's her signature. It's a pretty clean sig. Alright, I think that's it, guys, for this box. So going over the items, we have the anatomical heart, which was hilarious, from My Bloody Valentine. We have Laura Vandervoort's autograph here on her still frame from the movie Jigsaw. We have the little Georgie print, beautiful. And then we have the Captain Spaulding stylized print. Really, really cool. So I really did enjoy this box, even though it only had 4 items. I thought this was super clever, even though it's not like the highest in quality. I love how clever it is, and I love that it's so unique. Like, you don't see this everywhere. It's just awesome. And it made me smile like crazy, so I love that. The prints were all pretty good, both of them, and then obviously the signature is a pretty good signature to have, so I mean, I dig it. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, oh god. Dang, this is creepy. See, this size pin works for this design particularly because it's a little kid, so it's supposed to be small, right? Yeah, that's pretty creepy. That's from Pet Sematary, guys. The classic old movie, not the remake. What is this? I'm scared. This feels weird. What is this? This is like green. What the heck is this? Oh my god! Are you serious? This is so cool! Oh my god! I love it! I love it so much! Oh my god! We got ourselves a little gremlin here. Dang, that is well done! Look at him! Paint job is on point, super glossy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it has kind of like a, looks like a marble like look to it. I love that. I'm a huge Gremlins fan. Bambox, do more things like this. This is cool. Very good sculpts too. Incredible. Okay. What do we have? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I already know what this is. Oh, that is so cool. Oh man, this horror Bambox has actually been really cool so far. Love that. Look at this prop replica here. This is Sam's little lollipop. That's awesome. Oh wow. I am so impressed with this. It really does look like a lollipop too if you look closely. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, yes! It's a Tarman! That's cool. This print is awesome. Look at him. Tarman zombie right there from Return of the Living Dead. That's an awesome print. Holy smokes. Incredible. And then we have, is it signed? Doesn't look like it's signed as far as I can see. Oh yeah, there it is. We do have a signature right there. And the artist's name is David Hartman. Wow, bravo David Hartman, this is amazing. Brains. Oh my god, that's like so iconic. So iconic. Out of 950, number 14 right there. Yeah, that's a great print. One more item. Oh, nice. Are you serious? That's an awesome sig to get. Look at this. From The Strangers. Oh, that movie's so creepy, guys. So creepy. We got his sig right here. That's amazing. From The Strangers, Pray at Night. Go. Alright guys, so let's do a little recap. We have the awesome Sam's Lollipop prop replica. This thing is amazing. Super well done. Speaking of well done, this little Gremlins cutie pie right here. He's so cute. Fetus gremlin replica right here. Something like this will cost you quite a bit. And I know that from experience because I have a hand sculpted and hand painted little gizmo, and he was like maybe a little bit bigger than him, this guy, but he was like close to 50 bucks. So yeah, really cool to get that. We have a little pin from Pet Cemetery, really creepy, really good. We have the signature from the dude from The Strangers, Damien Maffei. And then we have the Return of the Living Dead print, which was amazing. This is probably, nope, I was gonna say it's my favorite item, but it's not because the other items are way too good. But definitely one of my favorite prints out of all the boxes so far. So yeah, really enjoyed this box in general. Wow, this was a slam dunk of a box. I really hope they continue this for their next boxes that we're about to unbox right now. Alright guys, continuing on here. Let's get it. Oh, nice. Ooh, and this one's super limited. Got ourselves a nice enamel pin here. And this is out of 99. And it's from, if you didn't recognize this design, it is from Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, which is an underrated movie. Everyone hated it because Michael Myers wasn't in it. Spoilers. but it's actually not bad. It's really funny, like cheesy, you know. Love it. Continuing. Oh, sweet! Look at this. If I can open it. You recognize that? That's from Jeepers Creepers. Look at that tooth right there. Holy smokes. That's awesome. I always remember that scene where it punctures the tire and like they find it and then they see the tooth and they're like all freaked out. That's an awesome replica to have. Very nice, Bambox. I've really been enjoying the horror Bambox so far. Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like we have a carton, a milk carton. A carnation milk carton. What is this from? Missing. I'm not sure what this is from though. What movie it's from. But you can like build it if you want. We'll see in the info card what that is referring to. And we got a 1-up, so that's cool. Oh, that was probably for the pin actually, because that was limited to 99. So, guessing that's what that is. Ooh, that's a wicked print. Love that. Got all your awesome slasher serial killers here. The Chucky, the Jason, you got the Crate there in the background. Got Leatherface, Candyman, and it's signed right here. Sorry for the glare. And it's limited as well. All the prints are limited. Limited to 1,500. And the artwork is by Ken Hazer. Very nice. I really like this print here. Cool. Good box so far. What? That's awesome. So we have a signed Hatchet poster. And it's signed by Adam Green, who wrote and directed the film. So that is really cool. Holy smokes. Wow. I'm really impressed right now, guys. Alright guys, so that was the last item in the box. And for a little recap, we have the awesome serial slasher killer print. Really enjoyed that. We have the carnation milk carton here. You know, I just saw that this is from Lost Boys. I haven't seen Lost Boys in forever, so I think it's time to rewatch that. But yeah, because I don't remember this. It's been years, guys. So yeah, that's definitely getting a rewatch. We have Halloween 3-pin. This is awesome because this is the most limited variant of the pin you could get. They had the 3 designs. If you've seen the movie, you know the masks play a big part in the film. So they have the pumpkin, the skeleton, and the witch. And so the skeleton, the skull, is out of 250, and this one was out of 99. And then the pumpkin one, the jack-o'-lantern, was common. So yeah, really need to get the hardest one you could obtain. So I like that a lot. And then we have the awesome Jeepers Creepers prop replica by Dark Matter. Really impressed with this box. Value's definitely there, and just a little mix of everything, you know? You got your pin, you got your signed poster, you got your prop replica, you know? It's really cool. Definitely feels like a con haul or something. So yeah. Definitely dig that box. Alrighty guys, let's keep it moving here. Okay. First up, oh, we have a Puppet Master pin. And this one's limited edition, so we've been getting lucky with the pins. It's a good size pin as well. Yep. Alright, moving on. Ooh, we got a comic. Guys, I really miss when BAM used to do comics. They would send out signed comics all the time. So it's good to see that they're sending these out still. Although I don't think this one's signed or anything. It's just a comic. But I don't hate it. I love comics. So yeah, this is an Evil Ernie comic, first issue by Dynamite. So yeah. Oh, Chaos and Dynamite. So yeah, that's neat. Always down for horror comics. Okay, moving on. Oh, yep, we got the one up. That was probably for the pin since it was limited. Then we have, yes! Oh, another one. Okay. Okay, so this looks like it could be a connecting piece. Got it. That's awesome. Alright. So, here's our art print. That's a beauty. Got Michael Myers front and center. Got more critters. We got Ghostface and Jeepers Creepers dude. That's awesome. Sig and limited. So yeah, let's see if I can dig up the other one and then show you how they look together. Wow, that's super cool how they connect there. You got a xenomorph right in the middle. That's awesome. My only thing is it's a little weird. I mean, I guess if you frame them close enough, you get the point that they're connecting. But yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay, moving on, moving on. What is this? Is this a bullet of some kind? So this looks to be like the prop replica for this box. It looks like a bullet of some kind. I'm not recognizing it though. I'm trying to think. But yeah, nothing comes to mind, so we'll have to check it out in the notes. Moving right along. This is the last item. And okay, we have a still. Not recognizing where it's from, but it's of this gnarly like looking monster here. Signed. COA. So yeah, according to the COA, it is from a Twilight Zone. The 20,000 feet, or what? Nightmare at 20,000 feet episode, which I haven't seen all of Twilight Zone, just some episodes here and there, so yeah, that's really cool though. Alright guys, so you know the drill. Recap. We have the super limited to 250 enamel pin, so that's cool. That was from Puppet Master. And then we have the bullet, which was actually from Constantine, which I never would have guessed. So that's neat, I guess. I didn't really enjoy that movie with Keanu Reeves. Thought it was, I don't know, kind of dull. But maybe I'll give it a rewatch and see if I still feel that way. But yeah, that was by Dark Matter Props. That was okay. It looks great, but again, I don't really care for the reference, so. We have the awesome art print here by Ken Hazer. Love that, and I like that it's connecting with the last month. So that was cool. Then we have the cool Evil Ernie comic. Dig that. Always down for a good comic. Then we have the signed still from the Twilight Zone episode. That box was okay for me, kind of middle of the road. I enjoyed the majority of the items, but just felt like it was kind of lacking with the prop, I guess. Just not a fan of Constantine, but you know, that's more of my personal preference than a knock on the box. So yeah, I really, even though I haven't seen this episode of Twilight Zone, I think it's really cool that they got the actor that played the monster to sign it. I think that's neat. And one day I will eventually get around to watching Twilight Zone in its entirety, so yeah, really dig it. We're going strong, guys. We're going strong. Okay. Okay, we got a tube. What do we have inside? Ooh, that's cool. That looks like, is that Tales from the Crypt? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's really neat. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we have original production art, maybe some concept art, I would assume. Or maybe this was just one of the frames used in the episode of Tales of the Crypt cartoon. That is awesome. Oh, I'm really happy about this. This type of item is one of a kind, so very unique. And it's from a show that I actually know and used to watch, so very stoked about that. Certificate of authenticity right there. It says, this artwork is one of a kind, authentic, original piece of art that was used in the production of this cartoon. There are no two alike in the world. Sweet. Yeah, I dig it. That's a really good item. Okay, moving on, moving on, moving on. Got our pin. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, we got a very cool pin here from Killer Clowns. Just look at that base. Creepy. Sweet. Okay. What else we got? Oh, sweet. We have a trading card, it looks like. Yeah, just looks like a Elvira trading card here. Put out by BAM. That's neat. I actually really love trading cards. I would. I have a whole binder full of like old comic cards from the 90s. I actually bought some recently from, not so recently, from Big Lion Cat, so I'll definitely have to bust those out to show you guys too. But yeah, this is cool. I think there was a comic too with this image on it. Comic cover. So I don't think there's anything particularly special about it besides that you could only get this in the BAM box, so it's exclusive to the BAM box. So that's neat. And I really like how they give you like a nice little plastic container for it. Very collectible. So what else? Yes, okay, cool. So we have another connecting art print here with more slasher serial killers. Got Pinhead, Billy, Freddy. Who's that? Pumpkinhead. And then I can't think of this person. Who's this? Who is that? That looks familiar though. I can't think of it. But we got Puppet Master back here. So yeah, this will come to me. So another top-notch Ken Hazer print. Check this out, guys. All three of the connecting prints here. And it features all of your favorite horror slashers. Awesome. Okay, moving on. I think we have one more item. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Yes. Oh, so excited. I got a Matthew Lillard signature here. From Scream. Check out that ghost face. What is this? It's It's like a still frame from the movie that they cut out and then they added this artwork in the background. It's pretty cool. What's your favorite scary movie? Love it. Here's the COA. Matthew freaking Lillard. This is awesome. I actually already have his signature on a Scooby-Doo photo. So that's pretty cool that now I have the Scream one. Sweet. And I also have another Ghostface still frame, but that one is signed by Ulrich. So it's really neat to have both of them now in my collection. Awesome! Alright guys, so bringing it back, let's see what all we got in here. We had the awesome one-of-a-kind art piece from the Tales of the Crypt cartoon show. Love that. We got ourselves another Ken Hazer masterpiece here, and it is a part of the 3-piece connecting series, so really enjoy this. I'm glad that BAM did it. I think it'll look great with my horror collectibles, so really stoked about that. Did he sign? Yeah, and he did sign it too, just like the others. And it's sweet that it's limited. Who is this dude? It's killing me. Is this from Hills Have Eyes? I don't know. If you guys know, leave it in the comments. It's this dude right here. He looks so familiar. We got the exclusive Elvira limited edition trading card here, so that's neat. We had the Matthew Lillard signed print slash photo, whatever you want to call it. Very cool. And then we have the Killer Clowns enamel pin. They knocked it out the park with this one, guys. I can't like stress it enough. It's a great box overall. Really good in value. The art was on point. I mean, you get a unique little art piece from a TV show. Everything, just everything was cool. Love it. Let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. The next one is, I don't know what month this is, but okay. I see where they're going with this, but it looks a little silly, I'm not gonna lie. So I think this is supposed to be 8-bit Jason from the NES game. Okay, moving on. What do we have here? Oh, why does this look so familiar? Why does this look familiar? Is this from like Blade or something? Oh. What the heck is this from? I can't tell you what this is from. I just don't know. It looks really, really familiar though. Alrighty, what else? Ooh, oh, nice. Okay. We have Evil Dead print here. And it looks like it's 3D or something. This is groovy right there. It's got the like neon colors going on. I like it. Love the style of that. And it is signed right there. And numbered. Number 32 out of 1500. Oh! Oh, cool. Okay, so it is 3D. We got some 3D glasses here. Might as well check this out and see if it works. Nice, it does work. Wow. That looks so cool. I wish you guys could see this, but you know. I'm loving this little setup here, but the problem is like how often are you gonna wear these glasses specifically just to see this print, you know? So it's not very practical, but I think it's a cool idea and it actually looks really cool if you do take the time to put these glasses on to check it out. It's awesome. Alrighty, what else do we got? I think that's a, oh snap! Holy smokes. That's awesome. Okay. Heck yeah. Look at this, guys. We got a signed Freddy vs. Jason poster. What? So cool. Signed by Zach Ward, who played Bobby Davis in Freddy vs. Jason. That's a huge signature though. I kind of wish he made it a little smaller so that I could take this to a con if I really wanted to and like have other people sign it as well. I mean, I still can, but it might cover their faces or something, or they'd have to sign really small elsewhere. But yeah, that's really neat though. Okay guys, so for the recap, we have the 8-bit Jason pin, which is cool, but it looks a little dorky. I see here that you could have received one with the whole body on it, but that one was limited to 250. That one looks a lot better. This one, because it's just the head, it just looks like a bunch of little dots, so it looks a little silly. Yeah, execution not too great on that one. We got the signed poster by, like I said, Zach Ward, who played Bobby Davis. Honestly, it's been, again, years since I've seen this. Need to rewatch it soon. But I really don't remember if this guy plays a prominent role or not. Yeah, but even if it's a minor character, I feel like that's a really cool item to get. We got the 3D Evil Dead print with glasses to go with it. Awesome! I think this is a fun item. It's unique. It's kind of silly and not very practical, but I do really enjoy it still, so awesome. And this prop replica, it looked familiar because it's from Resident Evil. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of obscure though. I probably won't be keeping it, to be honest. I like Resident Evil, but not enough to keep this thing around, so. Alright, so that box was pretty good overall. I really wish I remembered this character though a little bit more. Bobby Davis. Again, I'll rewatch and see if, you know, that is a big character in the movie or not. But yeah, overall, kind of middle of the road type of box, I would say. I think the main better item was the signed Freddy vs. Jason poster. So let's check this out. Cushion. We got ourselves a ring here. Prop replica ring. I really don't know what this is from, but it's huge, and the only way it's staying on is because I have these gloves on. Otherwise it would not stay on. What is this from? I have no clue. Nice, that is a great pin. Look at this. Super cool Freddy pin there. Love that. Look at the detail in that. That's great. Wow, well done. Frederick Charles. That's good. Really good. Okay. We got a 1-up. So we'll find out what that's about. Terror Wants Company. What is this from? I'm not recognizing this. It's like... here's our art print. I'm not quite sure what movie this is from. This is Terror Wants Company. I'm guessing this is why we got a 1-up, because this one is limited to 500. Yeah, I don't know. It is signed as well right there. What is this? Oh, okay. This is from Five Nights at Freddy at Freddy's. I think that's what it's called. I've never played the game. But I know it's all the rave these days with like 6th graders. But it is signed, I'm guessing, by the voice actor. Yep. Signed by Kellen Goff, who voices Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's really neat, actually, that it's like the main one. I just wish that I knew more about it. I'm not gonna lie though, these characters do look freaky though. I've seen the pops and stuff. The designs are always really cool. Very interesting to me. So maybe I will check it out. Alright guys, so let's go over the spoiler notes. We have the ring. Okay, so this is from the Mummy, from Boris Karloff's Mummy. That's awesome. By Dark Matter Props. That is really neat. Looked familiar. Alright, so the art print was actually from 13 Ghosts. You know, it did cross my mind that it might be 13 Ghosts, but I just wasn't sure, and the image is kind of blurry. I'm not a big fan of the style they went with for this artwork. Terror Wants Company, I don't know. I don't remember like what that has to do with the plot or anything. I guess, well, they needed the last ghost or whatever. It's been a while since I've seen that one too. I remember loving it though. That was a great movie. And this was by artist Oscar Van. So yeah, not my favorite art print, but that's a great movie, so I wish they had done it a little more justice. We have the awesome enamel pin, Frederick Charles. And lastly, we have the Five Nights at Freddy's signature by the voice actor who does Freddy's voice. So that's really neat. That's a good item. Not up my alley at all, but I know people that will appreciate this, so very cool. I would say this box is a little lacking. The ring, everything's like okay. It's a just like mediocre, I would say, but those Freddy pins are awesome. These are the other ones you could have received. Those designs are killer. Not the best box, but I did enjoy the enamel pin and the ring. But yeah, the print, I didn't like it. Guys, we reached the beginning of the end. Super excited to crack into this last horror band box, so let's just do it. Last one of the session, guys, so here we go. Give me something good. Ooh, we're starting off real good with this one. And it's limited to 250. Take a look at that pin. Got Frankenstein's monster right there. Okay, what else? What else? What else? And we have the 1-up, and I think that was for the pin, because that was limited. What else do we have in here? What is this? Another key. Man, Bandbox loves their key prop replicas. This is another really well done key prop replica. This is number 64. I'm not quite sure though where it's from. It has this little tassel here. It's a beautiful replica, but I don't know. It has a CH on it. Can't think of where it's from right now, but we'll check in the notes. What else we got? Oh, nice. Man, we're ending it strong, guys. We got a Michael Myers print. Heck yeah. Here's the signature by the artist who refers to himself as a lab creature. So if you want to go check him out, you can. And it is out of 2000. So, alright guys, are you ready for the last item of this unboxing session? Drum roll, please. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Okay. We got this They Live, We Sleep from They Live, the movie. Very cool. If you guys have seen like the thumbnail that I use for like my Instagram and my YouTube channel, I have those glasses on from They Live. So cool. So yeah, definitely a fan. And here's a signature here by Peter Jason, who played Gilbert in They Live. Very cool. Let's do a little recap here, shall we? We got the awesome enamel pin that was also a 1-up because it's limited to 250. Very, very cool. Love the design. Great pin. We got the key prop replica, which I looked, and it is from American Horror Story, so that is why I don't recognize it, because I haven't watched that show, but it's on my to-do list, guys. It's on my to-do list. And then we have the awesome Michael Myers print. Really do love this style. I like how it looks, and it'll definitely get framed eventually. So, also like that it's signed and numbered. Very cool. And then this awesome thing that I just showed y'all from They Live. So very, very cool box. Loved it. Was it the best box? I don't think so. I think they could have done with like maybe one more item. What they did put in was pretty cool. I did enjoy it. So yeah, kind of in the middle of the road as well. Alright guys, so to wrap up, I did go through and count how many boxes I thought were excellent and how many I thought were like middle of the road, and then how many were awful. I can right off the bat tell you that I didn't think any one of them were awful, which is pretty good, to be honest, because there have been previous sessions that I've had with the band box where there's definitely some really bad boxes once in a while. That being said, I thought 1, 2, 3, like 5 of them were middle of the road mediocre, and then 7 were really good. So in this session, I feel like none of them really disappointed me terribly. There were some boxes, like I said, 5 boxes that could have been better, but they weren't awful. Like, I still enjoyed several of the items inside. I just feel like there's certain things they could have made better. So I'm actually really happy with what I received in these boxes, which, like I said before, I canceled my pop culture band box subscription because it just wasn't looking good. It was very hit or miss. Like, it was too extreme. I either loved the box or I hated it. And with this, it's like, okay, even the mediocre boxes are pretty good still, I would say. Some I feel are either lacking a little bit of value, but they kind of made up for it in other boxes. So I enjoyed it. I will probably continue ordering this box. And yeah, you let me know what you guys thought, because I know not everyone's into horror, so you really have to have a soft spot in your heart for horror to order this box. So yeah, that's about it, guys. If you like this video, give me a like or subscribe or both. I don't hate it. And you can catch me on Twitter and on Instagram at PopDotComix, and I guess I'll catch y'all over there. Later.